You're watching Two Button Crew.
The daily show for Nintendo fans.
I'm Scott.
And I'm Simeon. It's the Nintendo countdown.
To Nintendo count. The clock is ticking, Nintendo account.
Yes. Let's get it.
It's coming out.
Show it to us.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking today about the Nintendo account and the top 5 things that we are looking forward to as far as it comes to what we know. We don't even know everything, but so far as we know,
it's like our wish list. It's like those obvious choices that we always talk about.
Yes.
Like Nintendo needs to do this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo, if you're watching, feel free to just take down the service and put it under the chicken for a while longer if it needs some of these functions.
Yes.
So here's the top 5. Number 5, a Nintendo spin on achievements.
Mm-hmm.
Xbox and PlayStation gamers have been enjoying these kind of tasks for years and years and years.
Yes.
And I think Nintendo has experimented with them, mainly in the form of like stamps. Stamps made it into Wii Sports Resort, also Nintendo Land, or were they called something else? Maybe accomplishments or something?
I can't remember what they were.
They've been in a few things, but they're always like isolated to the game. And as a Nintendo gamer, don't you want to kind of show that off and earn something kind of like a gamer score? I don't know.
My brother was asking me just this week if Nintendo had anything like achievements.
Really?
And I'm like, the only thing that I could think of was stamps. And I wasn't going to tell him, you can get stamps.
Yeah. No, really?
Come on, Nintendo.
Come back.
Yeah. Come back to Nintendo.
Yeah. Because one thing it really does is help with replay value.
Yes.
Lets you enjoy your games
Absolutely.
a lot longer. And it's also a good way to teach people how to do certain tricks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Number 4 is a mobile app. It needs a mobile app so that we can organize this stuff, so we can plan events, we can have friend requests and Miiverse and etc. all at our fingertips with the notifications and everything. Just so it's streamlined, it's easy. The other companies haven't done this yet, have they? Has Microsoft done this? I don't think so. I'm so out of the loop when it comes to everybody else.
Oh, so mobile apps. Yeah, they have.
They have?
Yeah.
I don't hear about them. So
I see all the time, friend of the show, Game Over Jesse on Twitter, who wants to play Smash Bros. And in a perfect world, you shouldn't have to go to social media to do that.
No.
If everybody has Nintendo accounts, think of this. The Nintendo account knows what games you have.
Yep.
And if you want to play Smash Bros, you could say I want to play Smash Bros at this certain time into your app, and it could send a notification to all of your friends that have that game, but no one else,
Yes. Yeah. Or people can follow you.
Set up tournaments.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of creepy if they follow people you don't know.
You can follow Miiverse.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So I would love Miiverse to be accompanied into that as well, because Miiverse, you can get to online. They have a mobile site, but just put it all in the Nintendo app.
Yes.
All is the key word whenever we talk about Nintendo account.
Yes.
Has to be tied into all consoles.
Universal.
All services. Yes. All right, number 3. Streamline the reward process by tying into My Nintendo.
Yes.
So I think on Two Button Crew, when the news really broke for the first time about My Nintendo and Nintendo account, we were confused what was what. My Nintendo is the rewards program. Nintendo account is your username and I don't know, it's your Nintendo Network ID and stuff. That's kind of the new Nintendo Network overarching thing. So I'd love it to tie into My Nintendo. A lot better than Club Nintendo tied into anything. Club Nintendo was its own website. Yeah. It had its own inserts inside of game cases that you had to register. So, if it was all paperless or something, that'd be awesome.
Paperless is the way to go.
Yes.
Paperless is the way of the future.
And I believe they are planning to tie this in strongly because you can actually earn rewards by playing games. So, of course, you're going to be playing games in your Nintendo account, and that should be linked right into My Nintendo rewards. So
totally agree with you there.
Thanks.
Number 2 is to share virtual console purchases and cross platforms across devices.
Yeah.
So You get a game for, let's take, even like, Wii Virtual Console games. If you want to play a Wii Virtual Console game on your Wii U, you have to go into Wii mode to play that. And it should just be everything incorporated into one spot and be able to do that easily. There's so many games that are available. I mean, some games are only available on one console or another for Virtual Console, but so many of them are available on both, and you'd have to buy them for both if you wanted to play them on both. And then also I'm thinking DLC, like Smash Brothers. In order to buy Mewtwo or Roy or whoever else you want to buy as a DLC character, you have to buy them for both systems. You do. And the price goes up.
And they give you a big friend code. To get it on the other console, which is kind of ridiculous because they're at least tied together by Miiverse accounts, but Nintendo account should be even stronger of a tie. I was going to mention, because you said, if you have a Wii Virtual Console game, some of those Wii Virtual Console games, they're also available on Wii U, and you have to actually buy them again. To get them on the Wii menu. Yes. Nintendo is doing emulation wrong. I'll just say it that way.
Put it that way.
What should have been done is that they make Virtual Console literally a virtual platform, so that each new console they make, all they have to do is make that new console compatible with that digital platform, because within that emulated platform, that can play all Virtual Console games.
Yes, I agree. That would be so much easier.
That is how Mega Man Legacy Collection is made. It is within an emulation environment that all you have to do is make the environment compatible with new consoles, so that you don't have to do that for every single game. It's kind of ridiculous that, they built up the Wii Virtual Console library over time, and then they just start from scratch and trickle.
Yes, the same games.
Yeah.
With a few new ones, but mostly the same games.
Yep.
Boo.
Have you ever bought a Virtual Console game twice?
I've not. I haven't bought very many Virtual Console games. Have you?
I have, yeah. And it's kind of ridiculous. Like, most Nintendo gamers have bought Super Mario Bros. Multiple times.
That's true.
Like on Wii U, like the 25th anniversary on a disc, all that stuff. How many times can we buy it?
As many times as they can make you buy.
And number one, the eternal, everlasting, final death of friend code.
Yes! Die!
Give us easy friending already. I have a story. I'm a pretty good Sheik player. So, I got Facebook.
Yeah, everybody likes Sheik players.
Messaged a couple days ago, and he was like, "Hey, I'm trying to get better at Sheik. Can you please help me if you have a couple minutes?" And I said, "Of course." And he's like, "Okay, I have a replay, and I want you to tell me what I did wrong." And I said, "Okay, send me the replay." And then he's like, "Oh, we gotta be friends, and it's on 3DS." And I'm like, "Great. I have no clue what my 3DS friend code is. I need to save it in my phone as a phone number or something." But I boot up my 3DS, get onto the friend code menu, and then we add each other, and it never came through. I still haven't seen the replay, but easy friending would be fantastic.
Yes, die forever.
It should be never. It should be as fast as adding somebody on Snapchat. There's multiple ways to do that. Add them by phone number, add Facebook friends, QR code, or you're just nearby each other.
Yes.
There's so many ways. If adding a friend on Nintendo account isn't as easy as registering people on social media these days, you can follow somebody on Instagram in seconds.
Yeah.
Facebook, it's still a little hard to find people.
Yeah, but people aren't going to do it. I don't do it.
Right.
People say, "Oh yeah, this is my friend code," or, friend me on, Miiverse or whatever it is. I'm like, I'm not going to do that.
Right.
That takes 10 seconds.
Yep.
As opposed to 0.
Yes.
It's supposed to half a second, okay?
Yeah.
Saving those 9.5 seconds, but
yeah.
But seriously though, Nintendo, make it easy.
So there you go. There are 5 major things that are super important to us that Nintendo accounts come equipped with. We want this to be a platform that works and that lasts. So comment below if we missed anything. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of the crew.
Nintendo Mitomo us in the middle. That was so bad. Don't forget to like, to comment, to subscribe. Comment what you would want in whatever the Nintendo account. Comment what you want in the Nintendo account. And don't forget to share with your friends.
See you next time.
Signing out.